In 2008, the American promotion bellator has for many years arrived in the legal title of one of the most prestigious and spectacular faces of the world. There were interim results of the organization's life journey of a dozen fucking years long. We collected the most memorable movements beyond consciousness that took place in the round cage. This is the top of White's best knockouts. Aaron Peake's incredible featherweight talent was read with the naked eye long before his debut in mixed martial arts in 2017. Leaving his rich amateur career, 20-year-old Thunder King soon experienced the bitter taste of shattered ambitions in mere 24 seconds. Admitting defeat but not surrendering, Peake made everyone forget about the offensive mishap with a magnificent blow. Do you have tomorrow?
Yes, to play. And having met.
The attack of the opponent with the left hook of Peake gave the start of his winning series of knockout. However, taking off too quickly, Aaron again suffered from unforgivable self-confidence. Unbroken but forced to restore positions, Peake started January 2020 with an asset of 4-3 opponents. He was chosen seriously inferior in class Daniel Carey, successfully playing the role of wrestler in the first segment. In second, Aaron finally fully justified the advanced expectations of the fan. End the meeting with the first article left side. The American continued to move in the victorious stride of another spectacular victory. He got it in November when Jun Sus was under the wheels of the hype train.
Hype!
Shangmulat Shanghai will forever remain one of those who could have reached the top, but his stellar career was prevented by circumstances. Leaving too many unanswered questions, he could not leave the sport beautifully, but the moments of his triumph in Bellator entered the collection of golden hits of the promotion. Debuting in North America in October, 12 steps successfully past one round of the tournament of 8 by the efforts of the referee was saved in Code Bollinger.
Status!
The next table match against the veteran was Timoet fighter Mike Richman. First, injuring his left leg, Shep was forced to invite the American finisher to scatter in his arms.
I'm big, okay? Look how good it is to fly big situation, that's fine.
Lee, with off-the-scale rates of Shangmulat, was waiting profile wrestler Red Martinez, transferred under the vigilance of the Athletic Commission. The duel took place only in February 13. Checking the chin of the Americans in the first segment in two-step trampled the gas pedal to the floor.
Understand your strategic approach thoroughly. I am so much myself that I might not even know myself well. The event is scheduled for tomorrow at 8:57 p.m.
Martinez was in a knockout for the first time in his career. In addition to winning the tournament, he took away $100,000 and the opportunity to fight the champion. However, this triumph was the last for Shah. The failure of the title chance was followed by injuries. The final point on the fighting career was set by a tragic case, after which about the big sport had to forget Shankulaev fired about a dozen bullets. He is now operated on. Over the years, the idea of Lev was counted as one of the best fighters outside the UEF. He was merciless to himself and his opponents. He was always ready to take a blow to inflict his own. Finding himself in Bellator in 2009, Eddie replenished the underground with 7 wins and the title of champion in lightweight. But the loss to Michael Chandler confused the king of the underground. Plans to regain lost positions offered to him in a rematch by Shinioki. In the first meeting, the Japanese was able to outsmart Alvaros and he had a slight connection to the ground, but none offered such luxury.
King!
Having returned the dead, Alliance started a fight with Patrick Freire, who became the true embodiment of his career. At 1 minute, he collapsed the eldest of the Pitbull brothers. It seemed that the torment of the Brazilian would not last long, but jumping to his feet, Patrick and the nuclear combination proved that he was worthy to fight with the former champion of his limit. The intensity of passions reached at the end of the round. With perfect timing, Alvaro launched a brutally stunning right haiku, knocking out the Brazilian and proving himself a future champion. Starting his career in 2009, Olympic judoka Hector Lumberg was soon hailed as the main provider of stunning concussions for the promotion. After 3 months and 3 spectacular knockouts in the organization, the Cuban finisher held the title of middleweight champion. A year later, he returned with a fight against veteran DFC J.I. Power in inimitable fashion. Hector reminded the audience why he is nicknamed Lightning.
Due to their suffering and torment.
After shooting the face of the Forces U as a target in Kira, Lombard entered the history of the promotion with a record 6-second heat. Not wanting to stop at what he achieved 3 months later, he took a fight with Herbert Goodman. After surviving the first wave of attack, Goodman made the fatal mistake of stopping at the fence.
What causes the war? Martin's transferred 5,000 to Spurbank. Are we not betting,